Greetings once again and welcome. Scott Sakupwanya drags the name of Zanu PF into complaints over his Scotland soccer team. You see, this is the most disturbing thing that we continue to see, and the behavior that we see with the people of Zanu PF. People of Zanu PF have a problem, and this problem being that each time that they feel like things are not going their direction, they will want to start to drag the name of either Emerson Mnangagwa or Zanu PF into whatever affairs that they are talking about. And this has been a big problem, and it continues to be a problem. So you see, the situation is quite untenable, where at every turn, whenever things are not on their side, Zanu PF people would always want to use the name of Zanu PF or the name of Mnangagwa to threaten people and to want to push themselves to some advantage. We have seen many times people that are in Zanu PF branded cars refusing to pay toll gates. And many times it has been happening that way, which is quite very unsaid and unfortunate that people would forget that they have to respect the laws of the country. They also have to be exactly where they are supposed to be. You see, you can't be pushing around people all because you want to win an issue and then drag the politics into it. So it's really sad that I think Zimbabwe will begin to function properly without the interference of Zanu PF. Zanu PF at every corner, they would want to use that name, the fierce name of Zanu PF, wherever things are supposed to be social, where there's not supposed to be any politics involved, or where things are supposed to be done professionally. But this is the sickness that we have. It's a disease that we have in the country. People like Wikno Chivayo will tell you that when I give somebody money, it is Zanu PF that gives them money. Well, fine. We could understand because he's getting it from Zanu PF anyway. But when it comes to issues like sports and soccer, I don't think that we need to be hearing the names of Zanu PF being brought in and stuff like that. Scott Sakupwanya is complaining about whatever happened to his team, and he has now to be bringing the name of Zanu PF. Why not just complain about the issue just as an issue, as a football issue, and not end up dragging the name of Zanu PF into it? This is where you find that they'll be now trying to just intimidate people. And many people who are afraid of victimization will end up dancing to their tune because they've started to mention issues that have to do with Zanu PF, which is quite sad and unfortunate. So it's a thing that really needs to be fought against. What we need in the new Zimbabwe is a change of mind, a change of operations, and the way that people have been doing things must totally change. We can't continue to, as a country, to walk in this kind of trajectory where we have the menace of Zanu PF, at the neck of the Zimbabwean people all the time. We can't continue to have people bulldozing, every system, every place that they get to in the name of Zanu PF, and they get away with it, and nobody can question or challenge them because they are afraid of victimization. That's not a country. That's a banana republic. It's a zoo. It's not even it's an animal farm kind of life, and that has been promoted by Mnangagwa and these Zanu PF people. And we need to fight this and make sure that it does not continue to happen again in the country. So Zimbabweans will have a duty to fight and normalize our country, which is not normal at all. Our country is not normal, and somebody must stand up to defend Zimbabwe. Somebody must stand up to make sure that the rot and the corruption that is entangled with Zanu PF must be taken out of the country. I just want us to hear the video of Scott Sakupwanya speaking about this very issue, and which is quite very unfortunate and sad.
No, we have 20 years plans for Scotland. Scotland. Saiwana kwa Scotland yapinda ichangobuda ichadai chaona kwazvo uchanetsa kuona kuti Scotland is. And also, you see, we mustn't put politics kubhora foot. That's the problem that we have. Just because in any I'm a Zanu PF, an MDC person handifarire because I'm a Zanu PF, but bhora kona ri kutsikwa zvakanaka. Doing my disadvantage atiri kuita kubhora kuti nema nyaya dzepolitics idzi vanhu vakuuya nadzo kuground. Saka ipapa ngapagadziriswa ipapa iwe wakangopfekawo jezi rako sezvo wakaita iwo uyo wakapfeka jezi rako redynamos ndopfekawo rangu reScotland uyo upfekawo rake replatinum uyo upfekawo rawo recaps ramaya mese makapfeka matimu zenyu amuri kusapota kuti vanhu vanyazozwa kuti aiwa chinhu chimwe tiri weZimbabwe tese haunakiriwo here kuti taane player bva kuKaizer Chiefs taane player bva kuTP Mazembe taane player bva kuCameroon taane player bva kuEurope taane iri kutambira iclub in Zimbabwe hazvinakidze vandozva kuti muchange makutaura futi mangwana